So, for Drift Highway, typically I used to use Fat Shark a lot. I'm pretty sure, like, Fat Shark, Gallant Cannon, and Quick Cannon are all, and Black Bull even. You can get good times with all of those vehicles, because there's a lot of MTSing in this course, as well as it's really short and you can be like boosting the whole time. So Fat Shark will be go fast as a result of that. So I'll go through it once with Gallant and once with Fat Shark. With Gallant Cannon, like to do, like side attack during the first turn here, quick turn, and then do an MTS right after that boost plate. MTS here. MTS once right after like the shadow ends there. Ah crap. I'll just retry and I'll like pause when I approach my visual cue there. And MTS is a momentum turbo slide. It's like whenever you see people drifting sideways and going real fast, they're doing an MTS. Right, so like right when I enter like the blue track and there's no more shadow, that's when I like start doing an MTS. And for this turn here, this little like chicane S-turn sort of thing, this is probably like the hardest part of this track. And typically what I'll do is like do a quick turn to the left and a quick turn to the right. You could also do like side attacks to the left to try to get through that. Don't boost right when you get through the track. Just do an MTS, and then you'll save your boost for later when they'll be more helpful. On the second lap, you'll want to MTS on every single turn you did on the first, except for well, that's an interesting way to die. Except for the sharpest right turn, the one right after the first tunnel ends. All the other turns, you'll be going at a speed that's appropriate for that for that turn to do an MTS. Quick turn, MTS. There's a lot of cases where it's like you don't want to do an MTS right off the bat. You want to do like a slight turn before it just to set you a better angle. You want to, like, when you do an MTS there, you'll want to try and hit the boost plate. Despite not holding A, it still gives you a bit of a boost. And I like to try and hit the boost plate right after the end of that. It's like right beside the end of the refiller by hitting like L or R if I was on the other side. Let's do side attacks. Okay. Maybe when you're going real fast, side attacks aren't the best idea, but on the first lap, side attacks are definitely viable. I think that's pretty much all there is to using Gallant on this level, at least with like my level of skill. There might be some other strats that like Brave would want to use. This or people much better than I am. But that's the gist. So now I'll try doing Fat Shark. It's fairly similar with Fat Shark, except like typically when I'm using Fat Shark, I don't do like as many side attack turns or anything like that. They don't seem to be as like Gallant Cannon just seems to be better for that, so I just do like quick turns here. I'm pretty sure like side attacks would be faster if you did them good though. But same deal, you would want to quick turn and then do an MTS on that boost plate. MTS there, MTS here. Just do a quick turn to the left and right. Side attacks ain't working out for me. So like I start the MTS pretty much as soon as I get boost power. And I don't MTS on this turn, same as with Gallant. Like the route you take, I guess, is pretty similar. It's just, it requires a lot of different execution than Gallant would. just because the vehicles are quite different. So typically, yeah, on the third lap, you won't have energy going through the this little S turn here, so it can be pretty nerve-wracking. I know in my like personal best, I hold off on boosting just so I know I can survive that, and then I boost right after it. Which having boost right after the S turn is handy, but unless like if you want to like hold off on it earlier, it may not necessarily be optimal. I guess that's pretty much all the basic. It's the basic idea of Drift Highway.